So I want to talk about Latinos. So some people consider me Latinos, and something that bugs me is that some Latinos, when I mean Latino, I mean from Latin America. Latino, like Latin American people, claim not to have Native American ancestry, and that kind of pisses me off because it's like you're from Latin America, your family lives in Latin America. So well, last time I checked, what are Latin Americans? What's their past? Latin Americans, all of the American people are Native American. They came from Asia. So my ancestors came from Asia. Yeah, I think, yeah. You know what I mean, right? So, like one time I was talking to this guy, and he was from Mexico, and he was telling me like, he had green eyes and all this stuff, and then he was telling me like stuff. He was insinuating that the Indians, like that he wasn't part of the Indians, that his ancestry had nothing to do with the Indians. So it's like last time I checked, just because you're white, just because you look white or whatever, have white features, doesn't mean you're white. Like your ancestors are them too. I've mentioned, I've recorded videos of, like, I made a video about my aunt, right, who has green eyes, brown hair, and white skin. So just because you're white doesn't mean you're white. Like, you need to embrace that Native American ancestry and look into it more. So what I recommend to all the Latinos out there is take a 23andMe test, and this will prove, well, not prove, but this will tell you if you are Native American, if you have Native American ancestry. So y'all can learn about your ancestry, because it's kind of annoying, because a lot of people claim to be white from Latin America. They're like, we're white. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care, but still, it's like, be like, first check out the facts before you say something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't say you're white if you're probably not even white. Like, because it's happened like before to me. Like, the other time, like, there was this Argentinian guy who called my cousin white. He was like, you're white, I'm white. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause like, my cousin's not even white, because he's not white. Like, his ancestry is 30% Native American and 60% European, and his family's not even from Europe. So it's like, but my cousin, he was like, I'm not white. He's like, I'm Native American, European, African, and blah blah. He said he has that ancestry. So yeah, just educate yourself and take the test. It's $99. And if you, I noticed that, so I know that some people are actually white from Latin America because their ancestors recently migrated, or not recently, but within the past 200 years or so on, they migrated. So I get it that some people are actually 100% white from Latin America, but not all Latin Americans are white. The majority of people who have ancestry in Latin America are Indian, who have Indian ancestry. So just take the test and share your results. Tell me if you're 100% white, or tell me if you're not 100% white. Tell me if you're more African. Tell me if you're more Indian, like, whatever.